welcome back to the Joverwatch channel. Today we are playing the Long Dark once more. Just picking up pretty much right where we left off last time. So, I don't know exactly what I want to do this episode. I think primarily what we're going to do is we're just going to loot the local area, work on moving some supplies around and the like. And, well, I think we'll just hop right to it. Now, a couple minutes have passed between the last episode that you guys are seeing and now. Yeah, at least in game time. It's probably been a couple days in real time. Because I had to step out of the building, step back in to save. So, yeah, minor discrepancy there, but don't worry about it too much. So I think the first place we're going to head is just down the road here to see what we can see. I don't have any weapons, so we gotta be careful now, because, you know, wolves. Nice little deer right there. So, let's have a peek inside and see what we can find. If we're lucky, we'll find some good old resources in here.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, balaclava. Nice. That's really nice. That'll keep me nice and toasty once I get it fixed up. It might not look good now, but it'll be very good later.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. Hope I can still eat this.
Alright, so nothing too exciting in there. But, you know, you can't always expect to find amazing stuff in every house. Because then you're just asking for too much, you know?
Excellent.
Sometimes you've got to compromise what you can get. Light shell, we established last time that light shells are not worth my time. It'd be a good item to start with if you had nothing else, but other than that, not worth it.
I could use this.
The ski jacket, however, I think is pretty good. Rifle ammo. Come on. There you are. Sewing kit. Great. Now, it is starting to get to be even in here. So we should be careful about not staying out too long. I mean, we could sleep here if we had to, but preferably we should get back to our house where all of our food and water and the like is. I'm not taking all the water that's toilet because
carry much more.
Yep, water is heavy. Very much so, in fact. But we're just getting it so we can bring it back home, just around the corner. Lantern fuel is nice. We'll just pull this bad boy out and loot up real quick.
This'll come in handy.
Just so you guys can see. I personally can see well enough, but you know, it's kind of dark for you guys, I'm aware. Make sure we don't miss anything before we head out. this one? No, we did. Alright. That's why we double check, ladies and gentlemen. You never know when you'll miss an empty drawer. Now we don't need to burn more fuel. Since it's pretty bright outside. We're just gonna care if we scoot down this hill, because it's a, you know, relatively steep, and if we slip or slide, we can sprain an ankle or break a wrist or something. We wouldn't want that to happen. Now, since there's still daylight, never mind. I was about to say, since there's still daylight, we could do some mapping, but fog's rolling. Maybe if I'm fast enough, I can still do some mapping. Nice. Alright, so we've mapped out the immediate area around our little house here. Our FOB, if you will. Let's do... We'll just mark it food and drink, I think. So the little thing about spray painting in this game is it maps a very small area around it, but it also shows up on the map. So, oops, sorry about that. That's, there we go. You can see the vehicle that we mapped it in, and the food and the drink. Yeah, now it's all foggy out. Thought for a second that that rock right there was a wolf. Just because that signpost broke up its shape. Alright, so we picked up some tools while we were out. An extra hunting knife, which we can't put in here because it's pretty much full. Which is fine. That's why I picked this thing for our storage, is there's multiple drawers for storage. Take some of this fuel. We'll drop the larger amount of fuel here, because we shouldn't need as much, hopefully, while we're out and about. I think we'll take some time while we have a good amount of light to just repair this balaclava real quick. There we go, 98%. Good old repair. And boom. Now we look like we're going to rob someone. Parka and windbreaker, huh? Yeah. I guess the ski jacket wasn't as good as I thought it was. Ooh, but the thin wool sweater is nice. I know I say that a lot. Sorry, I get repetitive, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. So, let's see. This is better water resistance and protection, but lower cold resistance. I think we'll take the 4 less cold over the multiple everything else. A certain character now, that's for sure. Alright, let's do some repairing real quick. Get some of this gear in decent shape. Long johns are great. I personally have a pair myself for when it's nice and chilly out. And I gotta say, if you live where it's cold and you don't have some, you're missing out. Whew, it got dark quick. Now again, I can make out where things are, but it's probably completely pitch black for you guys, so I'll turn the lamp on. we're just gonna do some quick storage, sort through our equipment. That one's full. We'll just turn the newsprint into starter in the morning. And for now, we'll stick some of these clothes in a cabinet. Now, I could just start breaking them down, like, now with lantern fuel and stuff, but ideally we want to hold on to these for when there's a blizzard out and I can't go out, at least not safely, so that I have something to do. I'm not just consuming resources, not doing anything at all. At least I believe that's the smart play. I could be mistaken. Yep. Store the herbal tea. And we'll store some of the water. Probably gonna store... Yeah, we'll hold them to just a little bit less than a liter for now. Just hold on to that for when we get up, or I guess for now, and then when we get up as well. I'm going to put out the lantern for a little bit. And I will speed this up so you guys don't have to sit through me shuffling through my inventory in the dark. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. I think we'll sleep. I think 10 hours should do us nicely. And it'll give some time to wake up before too much of the days pass, but we should hopefully still wake up with the night having passed. However, that doesn't appear to be entirely the case, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Wake up, chug some soda, as you do, I suppose. Just get our thirst and our calories filled up. There we go. Let's see, so there's our medical stuff. I think you guys can probably barely make that out if I get real close. So right here is our medical stuff. And the way I always move around in the dark is I look for the spray paint, because it is like a nice neon orange. I can find where stuff is in the dark. Like right here is our tools. Again, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I will light a match just to prove it. Ta-da! And then, yeah, as just said, our medical from the bed. And here's our fire barrel. We're going to burn our fingers, which is fine. Let's see, there's our fridge. So think what I'm going to do here. This is kind of risky. Consider it sounds kind of windy outside. Is we're going to go and sit in a car, because there's more light outside than there is in the building. And we're going to work on fixing some stuff. So, like, for example, we're going to go over to our tools, find our storm lantern, and we're going to try and repair that. Same thing with our knife here. It's not very badly damaged, but we can take some time to sharpen it. And our knife sharpening skills are garbage. However, we can increase them, man. Practice makes perfect and all that. There you go, up to 92%. I don't think... Yeah, it is full on a blizzard outside, so this is exactly what I was talking about when I said we'll hold on to some clothing to break it down for, because we are not traveling around in that. That's a death sentence. Unless I know exactly where I'm going. You will freeze to death so fast in weather conditions like that. I'm talking like minutes, maybe less. Let's see, what can we... I think to start... No, we won't be doing any reading yet. We don't have guns, so it's better not waste the time. I will, however, be taking both of these books and putting them in a little stack right here. I guess one of them's not really a book, so it's just a pamphlet. And look at that. State of the world, am I right? I don't even know what that means in this context. But, yeah, let's get to work on... Just grab some clothes. And just rip them to pieces. That's most of what we're going to be doing for the next however long until the blizzard stops. So I guess I'll see you guys when either something happens or... You know. Oh, well, something just happened, so I guess I'll wait a second to skip. So, well-fed, basically, that's great. It means that we haven't been starving, so 72 hours, and we have more condition and better carrying capacity, because we're well-fed and fit, basically. We're not all frail and decrepit from starving. It sounds to me like the blizzard has mostly died down. Still sounds like it's a little bit windy out there, but for the most part it should be okay to go outside. We're gonna have a drink, have a bite to eat, and we're gonna slip outside and see what we can do with what little bit of daylight there is left. I don't need more food, I'm carrying plenty in my inventory. And we'll just step right out the front door, see what there is to see. Okay, a little bit of snow is fine. No big deal. We've looted the immediate houses. Now, if I remember right, we went to Jackrabbit Island, which is, I think, that one right there in the distance. But I don't know if we went to... I think there's another island out here on the pond. If we went to that one or not. Wolves have been here. There's a deer carcass. Cool, let's avoid that. It is free food and hide and whatnot. However, there's not a lot of time left in the day and the carcass. I don't know if you guys can hear that there's wolves in the distance. It sounds like they're pretty far out. So we will take an opportunity to look at this carcass. How long is it going to take us to grab the guts? An hour? I think we can manage an hour. Okay. No wolves right now. That's great. Pop a soda. That we already almost finished that one anyway, so I guess I'll pop another one. Only about half of that one left, which is fine. We've got lots back home. Yeah, I think we went up there. So I think we can go over there? Is that another island? It might be. It's so hard to tell in all this fog.
That'll come in handy.
I agree. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we started over here. And we ran straight up there. So we're just not gonna go all the way onto the island. However, we will step up here. Some kind of corpse over here. Hopefully it's a person. We can grab some free gear off of them. It's another deer. I'll take it. Rifle cartridge. Nice. They're not carrying anything else though. Bummer. Yep. Godspeed, little fella. Fuck. Back off, you little shit. Fuck you, go away. That didn't scare him? I said, back off. What the fuck? He's not afraid of anything. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. Why wasn't he afraid? What the hell? I threw a marine flare at him. The thing scared me. Like everything. Okay, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. Oh, shit. Those wolves. Oh my god.
What is this?
Every time I hear one, it's like, my heart stops. Jesus Christ. Mans was fearless. I just don't have a weapon to fight him off or anything, so if he gets me, I mean, I've got my knife, I can stab at him once he gets on me, but I can't keep him away. Only a couple days in, they shouldn't be this bold already. Just fall down the stairs like an idiot. Alright.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, we got to where we were going anyways, but it cost me 2 flares. And there's a very angry lad outside now, I'm sure. If we found a handgun or something in here, that'd be pretty cool. I could at least try and scare him off. Shoot him once. Maybe get him to run away. Ideally, it would kill him. He'd let it. I'd hate to let his body go to waste.
This will come in handy.
Tomato soup, God's gift to this earth. Epic. Alright, well I think that's everything in here, unfortunately. which leaves us with one place to go. I'm going to be making some cuts here. The neighbor's doing some construction and whatnot next door, so I'll have to cut out a couple segments here and there when he's doing drill down and stuff. And that gives a lot of thirst. I don't want to waste that right now. Alright, let's take inventory of what we have to defend ourselves. Literally nothing. A knife. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna peek outside and see if he's still here. Let's see if he's still grumpy. Did that marine flare already go out? I guess so. Or he ate it or something. Look around for footprints real quick, make sure that there's he didn't just move up the hill where I am. I mean, I don't really care about recovering the marine flare because they, you can't, like, reignite them as far as I'm aware.
Could end up being useful.
Ski boots. Hell yeah, let's go. Ski boots are great. They encumber you a lot, but look at that protection. Whew, they have more armor than even the combat boots do. The combat boots offer a lot more mobility, which is kind of the trade-off. However, we're not in the middle of a blizzard or anything, so I'm going to keep wearing the work boots for now. Just to keep our mobility up.
Hope I can still eat this.
And I would put the flare away, but you can't. So. The line's nice. It's a good find. It'll save us a gut later down the line.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, so we are officially over encumbered. Not just like, ooh, we're gonna gain more exhaustion, but we can no longer run. Which is not great. However, we'll make do. Boots. And some wood. Epic. So now we're basically not moving. Let's see, what's the heaviest thing in our inventory right now? Ski boots? Yeah, I expect as much. The books, the wood, the combat boots. We'll just eat some of this. And we're just gonna leave the rotten meat behind. The flare's almost out, there's nothing to do about that. And we can just hope beyond all hopes that we don't get jumped by a wolf right now. We are carrying a lot of meat though, so if one does attack us, we can drop that meat and hopefully it'll keep them off of us while they eat it. I do want to go out on the ice where I can see, you know, a fair distance even with the fog, because then I'll be able to spot wolves hopefully before they spot me. That's not a good sign. There's a wolf over there somewhere. Which is fine. It's all good. Gotta hope that there aren't any bears around. That suck. That suck big butts. Where's the Toru when you need it? And I'll speed this part up because it's gonna be a while. Okay, I don't like that. I think there's paw prints in the snow right there. That is not good. 'Cause they're probably right next to our house. There hasn't been... Yep, there's one right there at the end of the road. Son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna be dumb. We're just gonna walk right towards the wolf.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Because if I'm lucky, we'll make it to this car right in front of us. And we can slip inside of there real quick. And I'll get the wolf off of us. Yep, there he is. Alright, we're in a car. It's not ideal conditions to be just hanging out in. We can sit in here for a while. And just kind of hang out. I was saying, hopefully that wolf will leave, but he kind of seems to be patrolling the house. So that's a yikes. I think he actually might be patrolling the house, like circling it. I've got a really stupid idea. And when I say stupid, I mean dumb as heck. We're gonna step out of the passenger door and we're gonna we can't run, but we're gonna book it as fast as we can to that adjacent car. Okay, no we're not, never mind. He barked immediately when I stepped outside. Yeah, he does not like us. Also, how have we not searched this car yet? It's literally right next to us. I feel kind of dumb now. Well, I guess we're sleeping in the car tonight. Nothing like a little bit of pseudo camping, right, guys? Alright, since we're just going to be sitting in the car, I'm going to put on anything that's heavier to wear here. Anytime I make a cut, I will just say what I said again. Okay, so we're just going to go campcraft, rest, break out the bedroll, and we're just going to sleep for 10 hours. Not the greatest night's sleep ever. We're making do. Sounds like the wolf is gone. Or at least far enough away that we can get inside. We're just making some fishing tackle here. Just to use up some of our resources and time. I don't think I have a hatchet yet, do I? Dang. It'd be nice to find one, though. That's why we break down boxes. Oh shoot, it's moldy. I didn't even realize, so I started eating it. Okay, we didn't get sick, and that's lucky. We're gonna throw out some of this moldy stuff. And the rusty stuff too, we don't want to get botulism. We're just gonna go outside and we're gonna drop it. In a little pile in a corner where I don't even have to look at it anymore. Actually, you know what? No. Better yet. We're just gonna jam the moldy food into a glove box and forget about it. Yeah. Can't spray paint side vehicles. Cool. And to make sure we never go back in here, we're just gonna mark it as searched. Epic. Okay. And we're actually moving again. Crazy. Why were you transporting car doors? Like, I know this is like a garage, but still. Just kind of interesting. Just to clear this one real quick, since we didn't check the back seat. Or the trunk, I guess. Alright. We still got half the day, so let's go do something, I guess. And you invest in soundproofing? Awesome, we have a flare again, that's great. I just don't hope the wolf I come across isn't super bold like the last one. Yep. Yes, okay. Cool. Then we'll continue down the road. Man, this key on. Keep that on. So it's pretty warm. Ideal. Alright, what do we got?
What have we here?
Yo! Yo! This is huge. You guys are gonna have to put up with the hammering for a second. This is huge. Fuck yeah. I don't have any ammo for it though. I left it all at home. What I want to know is what they're building. Maybe I'll go next door and ask later. Okay, well I guess we're leaving the coastal highway for a little while. This feels dangerous. Yeah, exactly how long has this place been falling apart for? Because it doesn't look like it's very healthy. There's a wolf like right there. Like literally over that little ridge. Luckily we're downwind from him, so he won't smell us as easily. Or at least I hope that's the mechanic in this game. Oh, a cairn. I don't know what these are for, but I'm gonna touch it. Hell. I'll just scoop up some old man's of good liking. Get some shrooms, yeah, hell yeah. They're medicinal. That's not a joke, they really are medicinal.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No body? No body. But we'll take the charcoal. I guess that's the arch. We're now upwind from any predators, so we gotta be careful. Well, assuming that there are predators over there. Which is always the assumption in my books. We are getting tired. Oh, I don't know about this region. Concerns me greatly. Oh, another cairn. That's from their Kickstart backers, I'm pretty sure is what that means. We're just gonna make a little map real quick. guess we'll head into this mine, which I don't think there's ever been anything in the mines, at least not since I've been playing, that I'm aware of. They're unnerving, you know? They're always full of flares, so that's nice. If we're lucky, there'll be a hatchet down here. Or maybe some ammo. What we're doing here is just marking out this little tunnel we're about to crawl through, so that we know which way we're headed to get back. That's revolver ammo.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Coal. It's a coal mine. That much seems obvious.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Just gonna cut those up real quick. Just because we can. You have to do it like this.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
A fully fueled storm lantern does weigh a good amount, so fair.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another pry bar is always nice. Always good to have a spare tool. And we're still a good bit into the day. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plop down right here. And we're going to... we're just going to inspect this real quick. We don't have a cleaning kit with us. Kind of looks like a... Kind of looks like a Mosin gun, but maybe a sporterized Leon. I don't know. It looks World War I, early World War II. I don't think we need this rock anymore. We have multiple flares. Let's take on this opportunity and we will repair our storm lantern. as well as refuel it. Just cause. Weighs a kilo and a half. Take them apart. Now it weighs less than a kilo. Just pick up the heaviest items here and take them apart. Yeah, of course the rifle would weigh a lot, but 2019 plugs, yeah, that's a yikes. I imagine I probably made those back home and forgot to bring them, or put them away. Okay. Well, time to go back home. We will continue this exploration next time. Happy mighty man for sleeping down here in the mine. Yeah, I think given the time of night, the fact that we have plenty of food and a good amount of water, not really water, but soda at least, we can probably afford to sleep right here at the mouth of the mine. We should hopefully be okay, but there's no guarantees. And nothing will happen. See, we need to find somewhere we can put the bed rest down. We will drink a little bit of tea. Okay, we'll walk around till we're thirsty enough to drink a little bit of tea. Don't lose the bedroll. We'll do just enough to get the benefit, and then we will immediately sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, we're not going outside. We're just gonna sit right here and not even think about leaving. So, okay, I will leave for just a second just to show you guys what's going on. So, in this game, you know, we're way the fuck up north. Aurora Borealis. Now, the reason we're not going outside during Aurora Borealis is, yes, the power is on. But also there's some magic hoo-ha going on here, and the wolves get very angry when the Aurora Borealis is going on, and they start to glow. So, we're not gonna do that. Not much I know, because I almost died on the run right before I started recording to ingy green magic wolves. Well, I mean, what do we do now, I guess? Let's harvest some clothes while we have some naturally unnatural light. Mr. Gorbachev, bring down these clothes. Alright, time to make the journey home, I guess.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
You gave me both, buddy. Whew. Yeah, it's absolutely yikes. We can look over here since we didn't last time. Just see if there is even anything over here. I can't see anything either. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Gotcha. I kind of regret dropping that rock. I probably could have scored that rabbit. Unfortunately, you can't just sprint over and snatch him up with your hands. You gotta bag him with a rock. Just in case. Back to the long walk. Today's episode, we are walking. I know, crazy. Fuck. Get off me, you piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Get in the car. Drop the flare. No, first aid. That's what bandages, painkillers. Okay. Bandages to sprain ankle. Pop some of these not as good painkillers. Fuck me. I didn't even have time to finish igniting the flare all the way before he was on me. I mean, I did finish igniting it, but he was already right on top of me. I think he's like, yep, literally right next to me. Still. Bitch. This is not good. How are we gonna get out of this one? Are you fucking mutt? How about you fuck off? Well, that had zero effect. Back in the car. Does not like that flare. I don't even know if we can scare this guy off with a flare, but I'm gonna try. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Just leave me the hell alone. Thank you. This is where I was trying to go. I've been here once before, a long time ago. When I first played this game a few years ago. I've only played it a couple times since then, but this much I remember.
That'll come in handy.
Hatchet. There we go. The mission is now a success, if it wasn't already before. And a replacement flare. That's nice. I can't leave it here. It's gonna weigh me down a lot.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But a jerry can of fuel is wonderful. I can really only use it for lanterns or starting fires, but I'd rather not leave it behind. If I can help it. Behold, fire. Given to me by Prometheus. To fend off these four-legged fuckers. Alright, that flare's just gonna have to go out there, and we're getting out of here. We are going to sprint right the fuck out, because I don't want to deal with any more wolves before I even get back to the coastal highway. So we're still not even in the right area to be making our way home. I'll take another rock just because. Oh, fuck. We're completely winded, but it's worth it to get out of here. This is gonna be a longer session. I can already tell. Just praying that there is no more wolves along the way, or God forbid a bear. And we're also pretty cold. Not great. Basically, my current objective: head in a straight line, go over Jackrabbit Island. Unless this isn't Jackrabbit Island. That might be Jackrabbit Island. We're gonna go up on this island and figure out what island this is. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. There's another timber wolf right there. He's going back up the island, too. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that guy, actually, on second thought. And we're just gonna go around. Yeah, we're just gonna go around. I'm probably gonna start freezing a little bit, but, you do what you gotta want to get away from him as fast as possible. And there it is, hypothermia risk.
Cold.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We're almost home. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little... There's something up there on the mountain. It might be a fire watch tower, maybe? If I had to take a gamble. Could be a radio tower too, though. I don't know what that is. I'll have to investigate that next time. Because as soon as we get home, we're wrapping it up because we've already been going quite a while. Our condition is dropping, which is not ideal. Hopefully we don't pick up anything too heavy. I don't want to get fully over and... Boy, that rolled in fast. Yeah, we're not doing very hot right now. But again, it's fine as long as we can make it home. Hell, you know what? I don't want to risk hypothermia. We're going to go into this fishing shack, and I'm going to make a fire. Or will I? Because we're right here. I know it's not our house, but there's a house just up this ridge, I'm pretty sure. On the other side of these logs, past this dead body that these birds are circling. I think we risk it. I think we take the chance. I don't like that I think I see a wolf right over there. Yep, I do. He's now headed this direction. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna keep on moving, keep on grooving. Don't slow down for nothing. Especially not a carcass. A cadaver, if you will. We'll take a feather though, for whatever reason. I think I've seen somewhere that you can make a bow and arrow, or you can find one somewhere or something. So maybe use feathers for fletching? That's right. I think that's the right word.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Old-fashioned parka? It's new too, which is great. We don't have to put resources into fixing it up. Alright. I think we're gonna
Starting to weigh me down.
pick up everything in here, and once we do that, that's gonna be it. So while I walk around picking everything in here up, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you taking what I imagine will come out to be a roughly an hour video, much like last time. Oh, hello friend.
Thank goodness.
taking like an hour of your day to, sit down and watch my content, or however long you decide to watch it for. And, with that, I will be seeing you guys next time. Adios.